if you're being pitched an annuity from someone that you're not quite sure is being honest, or they don't know that they could actually get a lot more income somewhere else. But I wasn't sure. Oh, got my socks just a little bit wet. See, that's what happens. Is highest income for life. Well, guess what? And in my opinion, that's worth its weight in gold. Hey there, I am John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. And today we're going to be talking about a client of mine. He is 63, his wife is 61, and they are looking at retirement income from an annuity, but they're trying to decide which annuity. They've got a MYGA contract that pays a 5.5%, and we're talking $1 million premium here. So they're like, all right, we put this into this MYGA contract and it pays us 5.5% for 10 years, guaranteed. We're going to strip off the interest and make $55,000 a year. At the end of that 10-year period, we can take that $1 million and roll it over into something else. Now, if rates are lower, unfortunately, the income will be less, either with a MYGA or an income product. So that's the one thing that they should consider. Now, the other thing that they're also thinking about is highest income for life. Well, guess what? There is another contract that gives them highest income for life, and it can start right away, and it's $66,000 per year, guaranteed for the rest of their life. The only difference is, eventually, that account balance will run out. Probably after 15, 20 years, that money will be gone. But in essence, they're buying a pension. Okay, and if they take that out for 40 years, they're taking out a very, very large amount of money. Even 30 years, they're taking out a lot of money. And it's $66,000 guaranteed for both of their lives, no matter how long each of them live. So there's nothing wrong with a MYGA contract. And with rates as being high as they are, I don't blame people for buying them. But it gets to the point, though, if you are looking for highest lifetime income, and if you're going to be put into a hard spot in 5 to 10 years, whenever your MYGA contract expires, because rates are low, then you're going to wish that you would have purchased an income product versus a MYGA product. Anyway, something to consider. I mean, I'm not going to try to sway you either way, and there's nothing wrong with either of those decisions. You just have to understand that with a MYGA contract, you are kind of at the mercy of whatever the rates are at that point. And so if your sole purpose is to generate income, just be okay with the fact that the income could be lower if rates are lower. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that, but I wanted to be very just clear on how that works, because a lot of people will set these up and they're not quite sure, or they don't know that they could actually get a lot more income somewhere else. As far as an income product, even SPIAs and DIAs will pay more than that. But income riders typically are the best if you're looking for highest payout. But I am in Hope Valley, I'm about 30 minutes from Carson Valley, Nevada. I'm in Hope Valley, California. And I want to go through this marsh. I don't think it's a good idea. But not for sure. I'm pretty sure. All right, I was lucky. It looked like there was a little dry spot in the middle, but I wasn't sure. Oh, got my socks just a little bit wet. See, that's what happens. Well, I just had to give you a little view, okay? Talk about annuities all the time. Sometimes it's nice to just talk about the weather. Talk about the mountains or the snow or whatever. So you can see the water going through there from the runoff from the snow. And I'm just kind of over here by this old rancher's cabin. So it's a beautiful area, beautiful place. If you haven't made it out to Tahoe, I highly recommend it. Annuity contracts are great, and income is great. In my opinion, it's one of the best things that we have nowadays for taking income and for protecting our assets. Boy, this place is going to be super green. Give it 1 week, and this place is you're gonna start seeing green tufts growing everywhere. Well, that was a long walk, but I wanted to take it with you. And if you do have questions on annuities, if you want to chat, you're looking for an advisor that's going to show you everything, regardless if his commission is 1% or 6% or 3%, then contact me, because I'd love to help. I think it's really important that you get the most for your money, and that you see all the options available And so if you go to my website, you can check for yourself. You can look at the MYGAs, you can look at the income products, and you can see for yourself exactly what they're paying. You know, if you decide you want to throw your money into a MYGA and take income from that and just wait till the end of the term and decide what to do with that, you absolutely can do that. I have a lot of people that do that. If you're looking for just highest lifetime income, look at the income riders. They are typically the highest payout. They're the most flexible, and in my opinion, that's worth its weight in gold, especially when you want to get out of the market and you don't want to be in so much risk anymore. So anyways, all right, one more take. Just kind of walked out here just a little bit further. I just really wanted you to see what I'm looking at. So you can see a lot of snow still in those mountains. That's going to melt here though pretty quick. So anyways, all right, hope you enjoy. I enjoy making these, and if you like the video, if you like the channel, please like, subscribe, share. If you got questions, comment below, I'll answer them. And if you want to book a call, there's a link below this video. There's a link on my website, johnstevenson.com. And if you're looking for an annuity, I would love to help you purchase one or answer your questions or a combination of both. So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.